Under the Gazette of India, the National Medical Commission in 2023 declared the guidelines for National Exit Exam. The detailed of the notification have been given here. The first version is a Hindi version, followed by the English version for the same. So just to make it simple for you, we have the detailed guidelines for your next examination. So after the final MBBS, students would appear for step 1 of the next examination. Now this would be a theory paper. Those students who would qualify the next step 1 would be eligible for internship. After the internship, there would be the next step 2 examination. This would be a practical examination. So step 1 is a theory examination, step 2 is a practical examination, which would include clinical evaluations and viva voce. Now important to note, even for step 1, it has been clearly mentioned that the focus of the paper would be highly on clinical case studies. So very important to note. Moreover, there have been some major changes. Now this include the NEET PG, then you have PGI Chandigarh examination, All India Institute of Medical Sciences AIIMS, JIPMER Pondicherry, and then NIMHANS Bangalore. All of these examinations, along with the foreign medical graduate examination, all of these examinations now would be under the next examination. So there would be no separate examinations for these. There would be a common exam, which would be the next exam. Now under the next exam, what would be the distribution of the questions and the knowledge level as per the official gazette that has been given. Now the knowledge level, it would believe that would be 60% based on must know, 30% nice to know, and 10% you may know, and that would determine your skill set. Then the questions would be highly based on problem solving and analytical, with a major focus of around 70%, 20 to 30% based on comprehension, and only 5 to 15% questions based on memory and recall. So understanding problem solving and analytical approach would be very important. Now this exam would be an interesting exam because it would be held over 3 days for nearly 14.5 hours as per the official notification. Now the exam would be conducted in 6 different domains, with the major subject and minor subject and morning evening shift. So morning would be medical pre-lunch, then post-lunch would be pediatrics, then surgery with ENT, obs gynae with ophthalmology. So that would be the combination that would be propounded. Now each of the paper, morning hours would be 3 hours duration, evening hours would be 1.5 hours duration, and after every examination there would be a break, which is a rest day. So 3 days across which these examinations would be conducted. Now what would be the practical exam evaluation based on? So they would be based on actual cases. It could be a simulated case, and it would be a binary result, pass or fail, that is competent or not competent, which would be given. In some cases there could be a objective structured clinical examination as well. The subjects that would be evaluated would be again the subjects that we have checked in the next one examination. So far under NEET PG, you had 200 questions which were asked across all the 19 different domains of medical sciences. Now those would be reduced to these major subjects, the practical subjects. The subjects of anatomy, physiology, biochemistry would not be part of your next examination. So again, that is one of the major changes that you can see here. But understanding those subjects is important to have a good background for these practical subjects as well. So indeed we would be covering many interesting sessions upcoming on next examination. So practice well, prepare well. Thanks for joining in. Have a great day.